What's a Mary Kay party without a pink pom pom? Am I right? There you are, Emily. Look at us in our little bows.
Yes.
Well,
Mine is
hello.
always more forward so it doesn't slip off the back of my head.
Whatever works best. We're here for it. Mine is very tight, but it's ready. It's going to keep my hair out of my face, and that's really all that matters. I am just going to make sure that our technology is cooperating. We can be seen, and I think we can. So that's a great thing. Hopeful that everyone that is watching with us live can join us. So we're just going to start and keep it simple with a little introduction while our friends are jumping on. And then we're going to put our faces to bed. We're going to strip our cute faces on the internet. Can you believe it? Better than anything else, right? We're going to strip our faces
Yes.
and that's
Yes.
all. It's going to stay PG, okay? Well, happy Friday, everyone. I'm CeCi, and I am privileged to be Emily's Mary Kay sales director and dear friend for many, many, many years. And we're really excited to launch her business tonight. Emily, what are you most excited for tonight for those watching live with us or watching back?
I am most excited to share some of my favorite skincare routines that you have been getting me to use, teaching me to use over the last 13 years. And
Great.
sometimes you also have to remind me, hey, it works best when you use it on a regular basis. I'm getting there, I promise.
I know it. I know it. And I love that about you. I love that about you. You're very coachable, and for that, I am grateful. Awesome. Well, we're going to get started. So, for those of you watching live with us, first of all, thank you. Thank you for taking a little chunk of your evening to join us to help us launch Emily's business, grow her confidence, and show her what a virtual appointment looks like. We really, really appreciate it. I'm super excited to tell you that your goodie bags, if you RSVP'd, are on the way, and you should be getting those on Monday. So thank you so much for your patience with that while we whipped this together. So we're going to start removing our makeup from the day, and then we're going to walk through our miracle set of products. Our Mary Kay Miracle Set has been around forever. We continue to enhance it and make it better for all skin types. Then we're going to show you a couple of masks, tell you a little bit about the Mary Kay story, and you guys will be off on your evening, okay? So Emily and I are going to start with our one of our all-time favorites, the oil-free eye makeup remover. Now, I have a good bit of eye makeup on. I know Emily is a mascara fiend. I know she loves her mascara. So we're going to start with the oil-free eye makeup remover, and we're going to shake it first, like a Polaroid picture. I don't think you do
And
that.
I don't have any on tonight because it was a long work day and I have a bad habit of touching my face. So, but I'm
Yes.
going to go along because it's good to build
Okay.
habits.
Very good. Then she knows. Yes. But on a day she would wear makeup. All I'm going to do, you guys, is just gently hold. I put some of the product on these cotton pads. I'm just going to gently hold for a minute so it can loosen up that mascara and then any um, dark eye makeup that I have. But just after a couple swipes, y'all, and I'm also like a mascara addict. I know you can't tell, but I'm being really gentle. It probably doesn't look like it, but check that out. So it's going to take off everything that is on my eyes, waterproof and not, and it's going to keep my skin safe. It is a gentle, effective product, and it's great for any skin type. So
Guys, I don't even know what this is coming off my eye, but it did get something off my eyes. Well,
amazing. We like hate to see it, but love to see it. Yeah,
what is
this will
that?
it'll work for waterproof mascara as well. So if you have something that's waterproof, it'll work for that too. Then the second step in our makeup remover process, this is called, we love to call it our bestie bundle because they're best friends. They're never to be separated. They're like salt and pepper. So first step, oil-free eye makeup remover. Second step, micellar water. So we're just going to put this on our cotton pads about a nickel size, if you will, and just going to gently rub our skin, and that's going to remove surface dirt, impurities, makeup, anything that we came into contact with during the day. And I don't know if you guys are like this in the Carolinas, or I think we have some gals watching from Illinois, Pennsylvania. So, ew, but like construction season is
Really?
all year long in Wisconsin. I'm in Wisconsin. That's where Emily and I met at Carroll. And I like if I use this micellar water, even if I'm not wearing makeup after the end of a day, she's gross. Like, I'm glad I have this, right, Emily?
And ladies, here in NC, we also know road construction never stops. So I'm not wearing any makeup today. What is this on my face?
Like, what even is that? Right? Oh my gosh. Well, very good. Yeah, so that is our salt and pepper, like our salt and pepper never to be parted makeup remover set. We call this our bestie bundle. So you guys will learn a little bit about this too, the more you check out Emily's website as well. So
For
love,
those
love,
of
love.
you ladies that don't think I use this stuff, I do. Here are my full size products right there. And they're used, they're open.
Love it. Yes, yes, she's a fan. She's a fan. And hey, for those gals that are watching live, we had texted you and asked you for some questions. Okay, so be prepared for those questions because we want to hear what you'd always love to know about a Mary Kay business, and I'll definitely address some of the fun questions that I've heard over the years as well. But we want to know if there's something in particular, like, oh, I wonder about that, or do they really make money, or what does that look like? So please, if you're not able to comment below, go ahead and text us that now, okay? So we have those questions ready for you to answer, okay? So now we're going to roll into our cleanser. And those of you that are receiving your samples, they're gonna look exactly like what Emily has. Emily, would you just actually hold those up so we can
Yes.
see? Excellent.
So
So you
this
guys are
is
getting,
just one of them.
yep, you're
I
getting
already broke mine apart.
the
So
strip of Time-Wise samples. And the first one is our 4-in-1 cleanser. Yeah, and they're gonna come in a strip like that and then they just perforate apart. Yeah, super simple. Thank you, Emily. Perfect. So she is using, and I think we're both using tonight, the combination to oily formula, which means it's for more combination skin. And it has a purple stripe on it. So when you get your samples, they'll either have a purple or a pink stripe. Pink means normal to dry. So we're just going to take a pea size, you guys. Look how small that dollop is, okay? The tiniest bit. And dip our hands in some water. If you're at a sink already, you might dampen your face. We're gonna dip our fingers in our water bowl to move that product around a little bit, and we're just gonna start washing our face at our computers, all right?
ladies, have fun laughing at me because I do not have my glasses on. And for those of you that really, really know me, you know I can't see.
I am fortunate that I don't have that problem yet. So as we're cleansing our skin and as you guys use your samples here in the future, you're going to feel these exfoliating beads. They feel amazing. So this product is a 4-in-1 cleanser, meaning it's going to cleanse, freshen, which helps your pores, exfoliate with those exfoliating beads, and brighten all in one. Oh my gosh, all in one. Come on. I
And
mean,
there goes the headband off the back of my head. So, guys, enjoy this lovely real time, real life tutorial.
it's real life, y'all. It's real life. Oh, I love it. Okay, so one of the questions was awesome from Mandy. Thank you, Mandy. What does Emily need to do to drive around in a pink Cadillac? I love this question. And I'm going to answer that while we take off our cleanser. So yes, the famous pink Cadillac, they still drive around. It's pretty cool. We have the highest number of fleet cars on the roads, second to the US government. So I think that's pretty darn cool. I am super proud to tell you that Emily is a part of our team that has earned 4 Mary Kay cars in the last 5 years. And that only happens with an awesome team and a great leader. So Emily, if she chooses to step up into a leadership position like I'm in, a sales director, she has the opportunity to build her team as well, and her team can go on to earn a pink Cadillac. There's 3 tiers of cars in Mary Kay. The first one is the Chevy Trax. It's the silver. Sorry. Hey, that's enough. It's silver. It's darling. The second level is a Chevy Equinox. It's blacked out, very sleek. And then the third level is a pink Cadillac. So we still have that pink Cadillac. It's creme de la creme. My mom has earned 7, so I have a pretty darn good example. Gosh, we just have so much fun with the car program in Mary Kay because it really is an added bonus. Not everyone gets that. So it's about the top 1% of the company that earn pink Cadillac. So it's a very limited group. So we are building to a bigger team in 2025, 2026. We're doubling our bubble. So I'm wearing my double bubble shirt tonight. And we're telling more friends about the Mary Kay business because it is such a fun opportunity for women all over the country. Great question, Mandy. I love that question. Awesome. Keep the questions
Thank
coming,
you.
ladies. Say that again.
I just said thank you
Oh,
for
yes,
all the
yes,
questions and the answers.
yes. Thank you. Okay, looks like okay, you're gonna use the charcoal mask and I'm gonna use the hydrating mask. This will work out perfect. Okay, so we've cleansed our skin, so our skin is clean.
Okay, cool, cool.
I know we
Sorry,
have
ladies. Real life. I just had to
real
reach.
life, yes. I know we have some sassy doggies in the backgrounds, yes. Um, so Emily is going to be showing us the charcoal mask tonight, and I'm going to be showing you guys the hydrating cream mask. So what's super cool is that several of you are receiving this one, and several of you are receiving the charcoal mask. So we have so many different skincare options for all. Copper? Dog thing. So I don't
Oh,
usually have these mouthy dogs, and everyone just wants to be friends tonight, okay?
and for those of you ladies that have not met Ellie in person, like she's the sweetest dog ever, but she loves attention. She hears me talking to someone else and she's wondering why it's not her.
And we love a high maintenance girly, okay? You know, she knows what she wants, right? So Emily is going to be applying that charcoal mask. And when you guys get your sample in the mail, there's going to be just enough in there probably for you to do your whole face, which is pretty cool. So when she applies that, she's using our mask applicator. This is what they look like. They're silicone. They're awesome.
Mine does look a little bit different, but it's the older one. It's the OG.
The OG, exactly, exactly. So yes, they're silicone. And she is just going to spread that all over in kind of like a medium layer. She doesn't want it to get all the way rubbed in because she wants it to dry, but she doesn't want to glob it on either. So you'll kind of get the gist when you open it up with your fingers and just smooth it on. I would focus with the charcoal mask
And
on,
it does take a couple tries, ladies. So don't feel bad if you glob it on the first
yeah,
time.
or
I
you
know
look
I did.
crazy. Yeah, or you look crazy. That's kind of part of the gist. Yeah. So the charcoal mask is going to help pull out excess oil in the skin, as well as impurities that can block our pores or cause breakouts. So what's so cool about the charcoal mask is that you're going to actually see it working. So I love like something that is visually satisfactory, like that I can see it working, right? And it kind of grosses you out. So the charcoal mask is really good at that. It's like gross and cool at the same time. Gross and cool at the same time. So what Emily is going to notice, looking great, girl, is that like particularly I find on the forehead, nose, and chin, she might see
I
speckles.
missed an entire spot here. Don't mind me.
Real life, like you said, right? So she's going to notice it speckling where it's pulling out excess oil, and she will see it turning white or light where it's pulling out a future breakout and getting it out of there for you. So I love that mask.
And ladies, I have really oily skin
Yeah.
and I'm also struggling with perioral dermatitis. So I've noticed that my mask stays darker a bit longer because it's really pulling all that oil and gunk and just nastiness out of my skin.
Yeah, and it goes 3 layers deep to help clear out those pores while keeping them intact. And that is the biggest difference about our Mary Kay charcoal mask and other masks you might see on the market is that your skin is going to stay intact. It's not going to affect your pores poorly. It is going to keep them intact while it cleans them out. So it also smells like peppermint and rosemary extract. It is delightful, or rather, those extracts are in it. So it smells amazing. And this one is one that you use like 2 to 3 times a week. So that's the charcoal mask. Now, the hydrating cream mask, da 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 da, is literally brand spanking new. It just came out like 2 weeks ago this month. And Emily officially has it on her website to be able to get to you guys. This is very exciting. And our hydrating cream mask, as you saw me apply it, you can see I have it in like, you know, like a medium layer. I didn't like rub it in too much, but just kind of let it in a layer to dry. The main ingredients in this guy are going to be glycerin, vitamin E, jojoba oil, and shea. So it is packed filled with antioxidant or rather anti-inflammatory ingredients and mega hydration to literally give your skin a boost of hydration. What I love about this is I'm actually oily like you, Emily, too. I'm more
Mhm.
on the oily side and I love this mask. So just know that just because maybe something says hydrating and maybe you're oily, that doesn't mean you can't use it. So that's what's so beautiful about Mary Kay is that there is truly something for everyone, which makes it a lot of fun to experiment and explore different products. So
Well, you've also helped me learn when I was shying away from hydrating products.
Yeah.
When I did that, I was actually putting myself at more risk for acne flare ups because I'd let my skin dry out.
Mhm.
So,
That's a great common misconception too, actually. Yeah, so with oily skin, you can ensure that your skin is being properly hydrated from deeper within to actually slow down those breakouts at all. Exactly, great point. Yeah, so we're gonna let these dry for a couple minutes and just chat a little bit about Mary Kay, the company, because oftentimes we find that people say, "Oh my gosh, yeah, like my mom used that or my grandma used that." Hi, little doggy.
and you're going to get a bonus chihuahua, so y'all don't think I'm murdering her in the background of
I
video.
love it. She's a high maintenance girly. It's all good. So yeah, so we often find that people are like, oh my gosh, my grandma used it, my mom used it, or oh yeah, I used that, 10, 15 years ago. And they just aren't sure, what's come of us, what's up with Mary Kay, where are we at these days? And so what we actually want to share with you, and I just want to make sure I'm not missing any questions. Remember to ask your questions too, girls. If you're not able to comment on the video, which I don't think I see any, I'm learning how to use YouTube. But if you don't see your comment, you're not able to comment, please go ahead and text us your questions, okay? But what I want to do is do a quick screen share of the 6 qualities of a Mary Kay girl in 2026. Because oftentimes I think people have like a
I
perception
have a
of,
question.
oh, well, I have to be, this type of person, or I have to be outgoing like CeCi, or I have to be, super, super kind like Emily, or whatever. Like, that's actually not true at all. You can be exactly who you are. And that's what's so beautiful about it, right, Emily?
It is. And Shell has sent me a question on
Yeah,
Facebook.
yeah.
And excuse me while I struggle to read this without my glasses. What is the amount of sales per month that needs to be made in order to see a profit? Even if it's a small order, for example, $100. So I'm going to take that as Shell asked, what amount of product do I need to sell to make $100? That's a very good question, Shell. I'm interested. I haven't gotten that far in the learning process yet.
Yeah, that's a great question, Shell. Thank you so much for that. And thank you for tuning in. Um, yeah, what a great question. So I can answer that in a couple different ways. What's really neat about what Mary Kay recently added is that we have the ability to earn 50% of what we sell from day one. Oh my gosh. I will also say we've added a 30% tier to
Mhm.
allow for people to start anywhere that they're at. And Emily's already taken advantage of this. Yes. So you can basically work your way up to earning 50% off, but you can earn it as soon as the first day. It just depends on how you start your business and with how much product. Now, one thing to keep in mind is that product or product on hand is not required in Mary Kay. It's super
Mhm.
important that you guys know that. So when Emily chooses to have a few things at home for you guys, it's because she chooses to, not because she has to, right? So that's kind of one part of that, is that we have the opportunity to make 30 or 50% the first day we start our businesses. The other side of that coin is also, depending on which tier you're earning, you can make your profit, right? So for example, let's say that you place $100 order on Emily's website. Today, where Emily's at, she would make 30 bucks, just like that. She would make 30% of that $100 order right away. If Emily moves into her next tier of her discount, which she can do in a matter of days, she will earn $50, 50% of that order. Isn't that amazing? And Mary Kay handles all the shipping and handling for her. It gets sent right directly to you. Pretty cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, I think in short, I think that answers the question pretty well. And so basically, that's how you access the commission that you will earn. And what's really beautiful is that we don't have to get paid by a third party or have our payments go through a different thing. Emily can accept payment however you guys would like to do that. Check, cash, card, right now. Check, cash, Venmo, I should say, or any other online payment systems that she accepts. And then she can also, we can chat later about credit cards too, but she can also accept credit cards on her website. So it's pretty cool. So you are personally, when you order the product, you're paying her her commission because she's purchased the product directly from Mary Kay, or Mary Kay is sending it directly to you. So there's no middleman. You're your hard-earned money goes right to Emily's hard-earned business, right? And that's what's so beautiful is that, she's able to make up to 50%, which is, as far as I know, still the highest direct selling commissioned company in the United States. So yeah, kind of a roundabout way to answer that, but I think I answered it pretty well. So thank you, Shell. That's a great question. Yeah.
And let me just tell you, shipping is fantastic through Mary Kay. I
Yeah.
have ordered several things from CeCi directly that she sent me from her personal stock. She is always wonderful when it comes to shipping. But I've also ordered things through her website too. And I'm always surprised when they get here in less than a week. And as my grandma, who's on here, knows, our shipping system here is not great. I'll receive a card maybe 2 weeks after I'm supposed to receive it. So
Yeah.
the shipping is always great. I ordered some Mary Kay products actually a couple days ago in preparation for this, and I got a notification today that they have shipped and they should be here by Monday at the very latest. So I'm actually expecting them tomorrow because whenever they tell me by a certain day, it's always a couple days earlier, which
Yeah,
is amazing.
that's true. That's true. Thank you for adding that, Emily. Yeah. Awesome. Well, if I don't see any more questions right now, I'm just going to pivot real quick to our 6 things here, our 6 qualities. And so, what we want you ladies to know is that there is no specific type of person you need to be a successful beauty consultant. You simply maybe identify with one or more of these qualities, right? And we'd love to know which qualities you identify with the most. Oh, yeah, you need your glasses. Yeah. I think you've seen this, Emily. Yeah.
I have, but I wanted to follow along.
Yes, please, please. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. So, and real quickly, ladies, the first one is busy. Oh my gosh, right? Like we know Emily is fully booked at work. She's taking care of her sweet little pup. She's abundant. She has a full schedule, and we think that with that little time, you're going to make the most of it, right? We're making the most of this evening together while Emily has the time.
Mm-hmm.
Money. If you could use an extra $200 a week, $2,000 a month or more, you'll be driven to give it a go. Money is a motivator, and it's kind of up there with oxygen. You kind of need it to live, right? Yes. Not the sales type. Now, this one I love. Women love to buy, but hate to be sold. We are not looking for pushy salespeople, right? Literally, yes. We find that people that may kind of go towards like the used car salesman style, they weed their way out because they can't handle all the mushy gushy relationships. Our
Mm-hmm.
goal, and something that Emily coined for me, is that we really promote relationship based retail. And I love that. Emily said that to me several years ago when we were on a Zoom call. I was showing her some eyeshadows, and I took that to heart because that to me means that our relationship comes first and then our business. And, right, there's times that Emily, you're like, oh, no, thanks, I'm good, CeCi, but thank you
Mm-hmm.
for keeping me in the loop of all of your specials, right? Our
Or
job is just to
there's
simply
the
provide a
time,
service.
or there's the time like a couple weeks ago where I told you, hey, I really don't have the money. Things are really hard right now. And that actually led us to where we're at tonight. And now, if that's not relationship based, I don't know what is. Because I have known CeCi for 13 years. When I tell you she taught me how to do makeup, that she is the one. She will always be my Mary Kay girl.
I accept. Thank you. Thank you for that. Yes, relationship based retail. I love that. And it also doesn't deny that, yes, I have a business and this business is supporting myself and my family. So, while of course we love you outside of whatever you decide to do to support
Mhm.
Emily's business, we also appreciate and recognize that this business is something that can help Emily turn around her financial situation and
Mhm.
really make a difference in her life. Yeah. The next one is don't know a lot of people. I love this. It says, we can teach you how to find women who have skin. Who do you know that has skin? Probably a couple people, right? Probably a couple people. Yeah. And we thank you, ladies, because the 5 of you that are receiving samples from us, you have skin. And you said, sure, I'll jump on your thing. Yeah, I'd love some free samples, Emily. And we really appreciate that because it really just starts with one great woman that's willing to support a friend and can grow from there. Sleeping Giant, my favorite. You want more. Maybe you're feeling stuck in a job, shy, or simply want to gain confidence. Use this business to awaken the sleeping giant. And I'm excited because I want to revisit that point in like a year with Emily and see what she thinks about
Mhm.
how that's grown, right? It's going to be great. And
I,
that
I can see that conversation now. I can feel it coming.
I love it. And then finally, family oriented. A woman who will use their family as a reason to succeed, not as an excuse not to. And I know Emily,
Or Chihuahua.
say
Or
that again.
Chihuahua. Because I don't have kids. I don't have a husband. I have a Chihuahua.
Exactly. It's you and the doggy. And I know your family and friends are really important to you, and I know that you're
Mhm.
a great friend. And so, using this business as a reason to show up better for your friends, be able to buy that gift that you want when you want to for that person,
Mhm.
right? And just give you that freedom and flexibility to be able to do that. So, those are the 6 qualities of a beauty consultant in 2026. So, I didn't see anything on there about how you look or how you start or how much money you have or, what color, shape, or size you are, right? It's literally just, are you willing? Can you learn? Are you nice?
Mhm.
I can help you with the rest, right? Yes, yes. Great. So with that, Emily, if you can you get a little closer to the camera? Can we see what is
I
happening?
was actually getting ready to lean forward. And ladies, for those of you that are curious, yes, I did put on my glasses. None of this mask is on my glasses. It
She's
is
dry.
completely dry. Well, there was a streak right
A
there.
little
It
spot. Yeah.
wasn't quite dry yet. But
That's
all of
pretty
this
fast.
right here is dry.
Yeah. So it's going to dry, and then where it's speckled, I can see a little bit on your nose, a little bit on your chin. It's pulling out that excess oil. Yeah.
Now, this is my oily area. This is
Okay.
my high oil area. So,
Yeah.
ladies, you can see it is dry. It is not coming off on my fingers. I have this still wet area right here. That's where I have a bit of excess oil from the dermatitis. That'll dry up eventually, but we're probably going to wipe this off before that happens.
Yeah. Yeah.
See, it's that lighter gray color. It's not that dark gray. And
Yeah.
I love this mask. Mandy,
Dark.
Maul, you have seen a picture of me using this mask all around this area.
Yeah. Excellent. Yeah, girl, go ahead. Take that off. And I'm actually going to leave mine on. So Emily's just going to like rest. She's just going to rest her washcloth over her face for a second. Let the water what's the word I'm looking for? Like loosen up the mask so that she's not hurting herself. That's the other thing, y'all. Skincare is meant to be enjoyed. It's not meant to be painful or uncomfortable. So if ever you're having an experience that's painful or uncomfortable, stop using that product, okay? And you can feel really good because Mary Kay has a 100% satisfaction guarantee. So if you use something you're like, I don't know if this is my favorite, let Emily know. You're like, oh, she's so nice. I don't want to bother her. Bother her. It's her job. She has 100% satisfaction.
I
Also,
bother Cece all the time.
she does. Yeah, I love it. But to ensure that you have everything that you need and that you enjoy it. Okay. All right. So in our last couple of minutes here, so I'm going to show you how I
It's
use
platted, just so y'all can see. I haven't rubbed at all, and this is already coming off. It
that
wasn't painful at all. I'm
gentle.
just going to gently wipe, and it's coming right off.
I love that. Yes. So as Emily removes her mask, I could remove mine. You have a choice with the hydrating cream mask, but what I'm actually going to do is just rub in the excess. So again, this mask is so hydrating and it's such a cool boost of energy or energy. I mean, I guess energy, hydration for your skin that you can simply rub in the excess and put the rest of your skincare over top. It's pretty cool. So this is the one that you could use every day if you'd like. I think this one is going to go really fast for people because they're going to be using it so often. They're going to need like three, one for every room. So you just simply rub in the excess and then we'll move on to the next skincare step. You can also use the hydrating cream mask on anywhere else on your face or your body. Dry cuticles, dry feet, elbows, anywhere that you get dry skin, you can use this cream mask. Now, it doesn't replace like a lotion or a body lotion, but for those extra dry spots, it can be super, super helpful. So now Emily and I have removed our masks or rubbed in our masks.
And I'm going to lean forward, guys, so you can see. I've patted dry a little bit, but you can see I'm not dry. I'm
Nope.
not red. I'm not irritated. Like, feels very fresh.
For the win. Good, good. So now we're going to move on to our nighttime recovery. So that's going to be the next little packet in Emily's lineup there of samples. So you're going to go cleanser, mask, nighttime recovery. Okay, cleanser, mask, nighttime recovery. Now, this is the bottle, and I just think she's the prettiest little thing I've ever seen. I love her. She's so cute.
Cute.
So pretty, right? And these beads in here are floating in this product and they burst in the pump. So I'm going to squeeze out just a couple of drops there, and you can see it's more of a cloudy consistency.
And Emily's going to get a pair of scissors.
Okay, great. Yeah, sometimes those samples can be tough. So make sure you grab scissors, girls, when you go and use them. And I'm just going to gently rub this on. Now, remember, we always want to be gentle to our skin as much as possible. I think that's one thing as women that we forget, to be gentle to ourselves, right? Not only physically, but mentally too, right? Be gentle, be graceful. Okay, you're doing your best. You're doing a great job, all right? And I'm just going to rub in that. Got it?
Yep.
Okay, great. So we're going to apply that and just let that sit for just a moment. What I also love about this product is it has chamomile extract in it. So it's like a warm hug. Yes, it is very nice. Very nice.
So, ladies, you might be thinking I seem a little surprised by this product right here. As me and CeCi discovered earlier tonight, I once again have the OG time-wise set, and I just ordered the updated set because I need a new one.
Yes, girl.
So this is my first time trying this right alongside all of you.
Okay, good, good. Yes, yes. You'll love the updated one. Yeah, so that's vitamins A, C, and E floating in there, as well as resveratrol, and like I said, chamomile extract as well. So it's like a warm hug for your face. Feels amazing.
And it smells so good. Like I thought their original nighttime lotion smelled good. This is nice.
It's fragrance free. There's no added fragrance in it. So it's just the fresh smell of the ingredients. Yeah, it's awesome. Love it.
Maybe it's the chamomile because I love the smell of chamomile.
That could be.
That's what I'm picking up on.
Yeah, you could have.
It smells so amazing.
Too. Yeah. Perfect. So then we're going to finish up our face with our moisturizer. So your antioxidant moisturizer is also in that lineup strip of products, and that's what we're going to sandwich our face with. Yes. And I hope you guys are noticing that we're really only using about a pea size of all these products, an organic pea, like a tiny non-GMO.
Yeah.
Tiny
these packets are going to last me like 2 more uses.
Yeah, several uses. Absolutely, absolutely. That's all the foundation. That's all the moisturizer I'm going to use, just that little dollop there, because I'm feeling extra hydrated too from my yeah, that's perfect, from my mask. So I'm going to apply this, and I hope you guys are seeing too, I'm doing a lot of up and out, right? We want to go against gravity, and I'm also making sure that I get my throat as well. So this is our antioxidant moisturizer. It's going to take care of your skin morning and night. Super lightweight, soaks in, leaves you feeling fresh and hydrated without feeling sticky or like wet or gross. None of that. There's none of that. Yeah. Feeling great, Em?
I am.
Good.
When you notice me remembering the neck again, I'm working on it.
We want to look 20 here and here. Yes.
Look 20. I want to feel 20.
Yes, that too, girl. That too. Start with your skin. The rest will follow. Yeah, the rest will follow. So finally, to finish our nighttime face here, we're going to go to our Time-Wise eye cream. So Emily's got a sample there for you. And I think, Mandy, I think you have a sample of the eye cream. You other ladies will just have to imagine how fabulous it feels. Forgive me, I had just run out. But what I love about this eye cream is that it has the same B3 brightener in it as the cleanser. So your skin and your under eyes are getting a boost of brightening. Heck yes, right? Like, oh my gosh, who doesn't want brighter under eyes? Oh my gosh, I just got way too much. Okay. So all I want you to use, you guys, is this much. This much. And that's even like too much. Okay. So, and you're going to use your ring fingers, okay, or your pinkies, Rogue Fuzz, because they're gentler on your eye area. Now, our eye area is the first place we show signs of aging. So we want to be as gentle as possible and just lightly smear and gently tap that product on. Okay. Gentle, gentle. Love it. And I'm going to use the rest on the backs of my hands because that's another place I want to stay youthful, right? Okay. Love it. All right. So I'm going to take off my little bow here. I just got my hair done today and I don't want to squish it. Okay. You want to milk, I want to milk the salon hair as long as I can. You understand? So let's review real quick. Okay. So we started with our cleanser, 4-in-1 cleanser. Then we moved to our mask, looking glowy over there, Emily used the charcoal mask. I used the hydrating cream mask. Okay. Then we went on to our nighttime recovery. Oh, here, let me put them backwards here so you guys can see. Then we went on to our nighttime recovery. Drop the mask. Then we went on to our moisturizer. So what I want you guys to see is that your daily, everyday evening face, 3 steps: cleanser, nighttime recovery, moisturizer. Super simple. You feeling up to it? You feeling like, yeah, I want to do eye cream? Add your eye cream. Super simple, 4 steps. A minute and a half, right? A minute and a half. So super simple steps. Now in the daytime, we didn't talk about the daytime, but you also have a sample of the Daytime Defender SPF 30. So in the day, you'll use that after your moisturizer, okay? And you guys can always text us if you need a reminder of application as well. Do we have a question?
We just have a comment from Mandy. She said she is going to try everything tonight. She had to create a YouTube channel to comment in our chat. No worries, Mandy. We're reading your messages. I have my glasses on now, so I
Yes.
can.
Great.
Oh, thank you, Mandy. I try to keep my skin beautiful. I have this lovely lady to thank because when I tell you, she actually taught me how to cleanse my skin in a dorm room, shared bathroom in college. That's the absolute truth. I had gone to a sorority event, slept in my makeup, my drugstore makeup, and woke up with the most horrendous breakout and was in the hallway crying because I'm like, what is this? And she's like, oh no, I got you. And she
I
did.
got you. All the way back, all the way back. Yes, thank you for that, Emily. Thank you for that, Mandy. Yeah, Mandy's local to Emily, so she got her samples delivered to her by hand. So thank you, the rest of you gals, for your patience. You'll receive those on Monday. And really quick, that completes our evening face. So you guys know Mary Kay has an abundance of products. We've got other skincare lines that might be best for more mature skin. If you prefer a little more heavy duty anti-aging, we have more gentle products. We have acne fighting products. Truly something for your entire family to make sure that you're set, okay? So we hope that the next time you think of a skincare or color product, you think of Emily and you think of Mary Kay, okay? So real quick, we want to offer you a special savings. Now, what Emily and I are going to do is shoot you a quick additional Google form. This one's going to go really fast. It's just going to ask your feedback, what you liked about tonight, and what you might want to purchase or what you have questions about when it comes to the products. Okay, so we're going to text you that link. And then we're going to encourage you to check out Emily's website, see what there is to see, look a little bit more into the products that you're going to be sampling. And then we'll encourage you to actually place that order with Emily via text or message. And the reason being is so that we can apply and offer you these half price items. If you check out directly on Emily's Mary Kay website, that's fine. But just know that we won't be able to edit that total at all or add any half price items for you. So we just want to make sure we can offer those savings to you. And we just can't do it directly through the website. So I'm going to screen share really quick just to show you guys some of the things on here because they're so fabulous. So again, to review, for every $50 purchase, you get to choose, wait for it, not 1, but 2 half price items. So we're
Mhm.
basically offering you guys double deals. Okay, this is so fun. So, for example, tonight, your Mary Kay Miracle set sells for 116.
Yep.
Set sells for 116. That's your cleanser, your moisturizer, your day, and your night. It sells for 150, 150 if you add the eye cream. So for example, if you did the full miracle set up to 150, you would get to choose four. You would max out at four half price items. So fabulous. Even if you chose to start with the cleanser and moisturizer, that's just over 50, you would get to
Mhm.
two half price items instead of just one. So this is so fun. Some of the things on there I think are so worth considering is the satin lips, and I already know you're a fan of the satin lips, Emily, right?
Yes.
Love. We also have the travel size sets on there of all the skincare. I
And I
love.
was getting ready to say, I love those travel size sets,
Yeah,
especially if you're on the fence with what cleansing set, because you can see we have different cleansing sets for different skin needs. So if you're on the fence, like I like the time waste set that I tried tonight, but I want to try the other set, the travel sets are perfect. And I started with a travel set, if CeCi can remember way back when. And
probably.
I kid you not, the travel set lasted me 2 months. So before I could afford a full size set, because it was a little bit pricey for someone in their 20s, I went with the travel sets and they lasted me about 2 months. Now, given I wasn't as regular as I should have been, but they still last a while.
Yeah. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, there it's such a great investment. And for half price, you can't go wrong. If you're already purchasing a couple of things, it's such a great choice.
Mm-hmm.
Lash Love Panorama is also a really great mascara option too. So we'll make sure that you guys get this, but we just want you to pause when you are considering the products and just chat with
Mm-hmm.
us directly. We've got for those of you watching live, we've got group messages going with most of you, so I can help to kind of fill in the blanks if Emily has a question. And she's still learning. So any question that you ask, if I'm able to address it with her, she can still learn. So we love that.
Mm-hmm.
So we are going to send you guys that feedback link. If you could just get that done right away, we would so appreciate that. You can check it off your list, and then we will know kind of how to help you best when it comes to your feedback as well. So
And I
we just
have another surprise for everyone too. And CeCi may have forgotten about this. But
she did.
for all of the ladies that fill out that survey that we're going to send out to you after this link, you're going to get a link from us after this. Once you fill out that form and send it back, I have ordered a full size hydrating hand lotion from Mary Kay that I'm going to put all your names in a random drawing once we receive those
Ah,
responses, and I'm going to send you that hydrating lotion for
I love
free in the mail. CeCi, do you have a bottle of that to show them? Because I know I don't have one here.
I
I gathered all my
have
stuff
something. Something.
just to
Here's a
kind of show them the size of the bottle.
yeah. So it won't be orange, it'll be green, but it's going to be green and it'll be our white tea and citrus. So that is a very generous gift, Emily. That is so kind of you to do that drawing. That's going to be so fun.
It may be the hydrating hand lotion. I'll have to double check what I ordered, but it'll be that size, ladies. It's a full size hand lotion that you're
Shade.
going to be
Yeah.
getting for free just for being here tonight, just for supporting me and being wonderful ladies in my life tonight.
I love that. That's a perfect way to end. Well, my skin is feeling so hydrated right now. Oh my gosh. I wish you guys could touch
Mhm.
each other. Look how glowy we are. I wish you guys could touch our faces, but you can't. But we appreciate you. We thank you. Thank you so much for taking some of your time. Thanks for watching this back. If you're catching the playback, we appreciate you. And we'll touch base with you guys here after the